Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a miscellaneous journal things. There are things that I've been meaning to do to get set up and done for a while now, and I've just been procrastinating and putting it off, and I've decided to finally get it all done. And so I just filmed it all and put it in a video. And so here I am setting up the case that I got to try out the whole ransom letter situation thing. I have seen it in other people's journals and stuff, and while I like the way it looks in their journals, I did want to try it in mine. It could be something that I end up hating, but I did want to give it a try, so I'm going to set this up first. And what I'm doing is just taking some letters to label out A, B, C, D, E, blah, 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 blah. And this is from a Joggles sticker pack that I got way long time ago. I'm not sure when. It's been a couple years, at least 2 or 3 years since I've had this. And they do have the alphas where they're in white and they're in black. And I just thought the black ones would stand out more and be easier to find when I'm looking for a specific letter to put the stuff in. So I do have, once I'm done finally labeling out everything here, and as you can see there are extra spots there. So I figured the extra spots I can use for like whole words, and then some I can use for punctuation and stuff like that, like exclamation points or dashes or anything like that, commas, apostrophes, whatever. So, and here I am just cutting up a Cheez-Its box that I just finished with not too long ago, and not too much on this, just a few of these, and then I will be cutting up some of those originals, so I get some of those in my box. And then there is a postcard that I have that I cut up some of that stuff into. I also have some magazines I need to cut up. You won't see me do that in here because I want to read through those magazines first before I just start cutting them up. But once I get that done, I will go through those magazines and get those cut up and put in the specific sections as well. And so yeah, so that, I mean, pretty much wraps up what is happening here. And then I will move on to the next thing that I've been meaning to do and get done for a while now. So yeah, I'm just cutting up this Cheez-Its box, different parts of it. I think a few of the Cheez-Its and then a couple of the things where it says original, and getting it all placed in the exact things. And then, as I said before, I do have a postcard that I end up cutting up some letters from as well. And so yeah, just getting started on this here. As I said, I have wanted to try out the stuff, but I haven't, had the system in place to be able to try it out. So it was definitely time for me to stop procrastinating and get it done. And I'm glad that it's finally done. It's off my to-do list. And now all I have to do is go through those magazines, read them, and cut up some more stuff. So I'll have a plethora or a myriad of letters and stuff I can pick from when I'm trying out this thing, when I'm trying out the whole ransom letter thing. Now it could be that, as I said before, that it's something that I'd like to see in other people's journals, but I just don't like myself. That has happened before, where I've tried different techniques and stuff that I've seen other people do, and I just do not like the way it looks in my journal, so I just abandon it. But we'll see. Again, this is all experimental, and I think this is just the year of experimenting with things for me. So yeah, anyway, getting all that cut up, and I will move on. So next, I've gotten my laminator out. It's been up in my closet for a while, and I've been meaning to do this for a while too. So the folio I am currently housing my mini bullet journal in has a pocket on the front, and like my other one, I had a little decoration piece for it. It was like supernatural. And I wanted to do the same thing for this pocket as well. So I printed out these images a long time ago. It's been a couple months since I've printed out these images, but I never got it laminated. And so they are images from One Piece. As you all know, I have been completely and totally absorbed and obsessed with One Piece lately, probably since 2023, since September of 2023. This has been it for me. I love this story. I think it is the greatest thing ever. Literally probably the best story I have ever ever experienced. So yeah, I did do a few images, a couple images from the One Piece story. First, there is this image of Luffy that is just iconic. It happens in the anime in the land of Wano, and I kept seeing, I would see the picture online when I'd be searching One Piece stuff, and I never knew what it was from, but I just always liked the image, and I finally saw the episode that it was from, and I was like, whoo, it was badass. Okay, I loved it. And so, and then the top one is just Luffy, and I don't want to spoil who those other people are, so I won't say who it is, but let's just say Luffy and a couple friends. um and I love that image too, and I just thought it was cute. So I used both of those image, and I will try it out and see which one I want to put in it right now. I will probably be changing them out during the course of the year, and just letting both of them have some shine, because I really do love both of these images. So I wanted to get them all laminated first. So I used my lamination um, thing, my laminator, and then I have some old laminate sheets from. I actually picked those up from Aldi a long time ago, and they're smaller size, so this was perfect for this project here. And so I'm just cutting out and around both of those without cutting through the seal of the lamination. And so, and then I will audition both pieces and decide which one I want to leave in the front of my journal for now, for the time being. As I said, I will probably end up switching it out during the course of the year. So those are my images. I love them both. They are so cute, and I am trying out the first one, excuse me, first with Luffy and his friends, and then I am putting Luffy in there. I call this one Iconic Luffy because it's just so badass. I love it. Um, and I decide that that's the one I'm going to go with, and so I will just store the other one here on the inside pocket until I'm ready to switch out. And that wraps that part up. I'm glad I finally got it done. I have some cute decoration for the outside of this little pocket here. My other one still has the supernatural one, so yeah. Anyway, I just love it, so yeah. And then the last thing I have been meaning to do, I got these watercolors from my friend Alma from Sinte Mayumi. I will link her below, her channel. She makes the most beautiful handmade cards ever in life. Like, I am in awe whenever I watch her create something on her channel. So yeah. Anyway, she sent me these watercolors as a gift. And it's funny because I have really been wanting to get back into my watercolors. I feel like I have just kind of left them by the wayside over like the past year. So I'll pull them out every now and again, but not as often as I used to. And I had also been wanting like a longer pan of watercolors instead of the little smaller tins that I've been using. And I never said that to anybody. And she sent these to me as a Christmas gift. And I was like, these are perfect. Thank you so much. And I have just been taking it off. Because this is the part of the watercolors I don't like, which is unwrapping them all and then swatching them and stuff like that. It's just kind of a pain in the butt, but it has to be done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm finally getting all of the swatches off, and I will later actually take those swatch papers because they're sticky. I love them, and I'll end up putting them in my A5 journal and keeping them just, as a memory sake or whatever. So I'm just getting all of them packaged, I guess I should say, depackaged here. And as I said, it's sticky, so I'm just like putting them on the end of my desk until I can put them in that journal and getting them all out. And then I will begin my swatchings. As you can see, I already have water there, and I'm glad that it actually came with this swatch page, so it wasn't like I had to make my own or anything like that. So I'm just getting out my watercolor brush pen. This is the middle one from, I have like a pack of like squirrel ones, and while you can't see the first one, no color, it's white, so you're not really going to get much of anything there. And then I am just going through by the numbers and doing my swatch here. So we go from the golds, and I think it transitions into like the reds and stuff, etc., etc., and the purples and blues and stuff like that. So I'm not, yeah. So here we go with the reds and stuff. So, but yeah, there's what the white, of course, then you got the yellows, oranges, reds, and then you got some purples, some blues, some greens, and definitely some what's the other color? Jesus, it's skipping my mind right now. Browns, Jesus. Anyway, some browns, and then there is a black color which is perfect as well. I can't remember at the current moment whether there's a gray or not. I'm hoping there is, but if not, it's okay because I do think I do have a watercolor pan that has gray or whatever. So I am getting the blues down. As you can see, the purples are up top or whatever. And this is just a kind of a wide range of variety of colors and stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to using these in my journal. I do want to get some more colors into my journal. As I said, I've been struggling. I've been struggling with my Avec. So we'll see how much longer I will last in this. I'm already behind. As I said, I got this to try to be accountable and keep up better, and it's just not working for me. So again, as I said in my Jesus, my reassessment of all of my journals, I'm not sure. I will continue trying to use this at least through March, and then I will make my determination then on whether I'm going to just try to transition into something else or whatnot. So we'll see here. But yeah, anyway, we're getting down to the wire of this, and that will pretty much wrap up this video of getting the stuff that I needed to get done, finally done, and stop procrastinating. So everything is done and set up for me to use. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. And anything that I've linked anything that I can link that is in this video, I will have below in the description box. And I will catch you all in the next video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.